So unfortunately, we're gonna have the ring light in the glasses today because I need to be able to see my computer and I'm blind. So, um, I am just gonna give a quick breakdown of my January expenses, basically overall. Again, I said I was gonna do this at the beginning of the year, just to keep myself on track and to see the growth and what I can do by the end of the year. I haven't quite figured out exactly what all numbers I'm 100% comfortable sharing with. So for this first month, I'm just going to give you my spending breakdown, which is more so percentages of what I spent in January, and then seeing how that compares as the month goes on, and then overall just tracking to see, where I am in regards to my spending. So initially I said a low buy, no buy. Um, Looking at my overall list, I spent some money this month, but not too many. Well, I'll take it back. I think I'm also going to tell you guys how much I spent just on credit card purchases. So money that I spent on my credit card that I did not technically have the funds already set aside. So shaving myself a little further there. But overall breakdown. So in the month of January, I spent about 17.6% of my earnings towards debt. So that could be actually, I think that's all credit card stuff because I think I put my student loan technically under bills. So those are all, that is $17 or 17.6% towards debt. We have 34.5% into my savings, and that's in various different accounts. I'm working on rebuilding my emergency funds. Had to put a little bit more aside for taxes just because I was a little lax last year, so I'm playing catch up now. I also have a savings fund that is just for future things, so technically sinking funds, but it's kind of just a let me just dump you here and we'll figure it out. I spent about 17.4% on bills. Um, that's about my average. My bills don't really change too much, and I'm, for the most part, at the bare minimum I'm willing to give away, to like go without. So there's certain things I'm just like, no, I'm spending money on that. I'm not canceling that subscription. So I'm okay with that. Expenses I do need to work on though, because I spent about 30.6% of my earnings for the month on various spending. Breaking that down a little bit more, I spent about $1,075.54 on using my credit card. So basically money that I didn't already have set aside to like just pay as I swipe. Those were new purchases that I technically had not accounted for. So we're gonna try to make sure that is a lot lower going into February. So overall, I'm not upset about this. I'm okay with this. Um, Obviously, I want to bring my expenses down, but just looking at the data and then being able to see what I did, I'm hoping to lower that category. Everything else can stay roughly the same. I'm just hoping to lower that. Also, I've noticed that the closer I'm taking track of like how much I'm spending weekly on non-bills, and based on last month, um, it increased towards the end of the month. And I think that's also when I'm getting stressed when it's that time of the month. So I'm going to try to work on cueing those triggers so that I don't go from spending less than $200 a week for the first half of the month to spending over $600 the last 2 weeks of the month. So I'm liking that I'm getting to actually see the data and I can be like, okay, I should probably fix that. So that is my January budget update. I will keep you guys updated for February. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.